Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick informative video talking about an issue that I didn't know was an issue. A few months ago, I bought a WonderSwan color off of eBay, and it was repaired, only parts, whatever. And I figured I can fix this no problem. I get it, pop some batteries in it, turn it on, everything works. I go to turn it off, it doesn't turn off. This is a very common problem with the WonderSwan. And what I did was I figured, oh, let's just clean it with some isopropyl alcohol. Everyone knows that's how you fix problems when it comes to buttons not working. However, the WonderSwan has a design flaw, and I will show you what that is. So here is my WonderSwan color. It is the Final Fantasy IV version. I believe that's Final Fantasy IV. I already unscrewed it just to make this go by easier. Pop that open, get rid of this, lift the screen up, pull it out. Now, here's the problem. Right here is the power button. And like I said, I've cleaned it with isopropyl alcohol and it still doesn't work. Originally, this was designed to have a actual switch for here, but for some reason, they just decided to scrap that idea and use a button membrane. Now, this is a really weird design, and basically what it happens is you take how this works is the button membrane, once it's pushed down, it bridges those gaps together. Now, it turns on properly, but after a while, for some reason, it just doesn't turn off properly. Basically, it's just hoping that these push up against those, and it's not really connecting them properly. It is a design flaw that just eventually stops working. And there is a very easy way to fix this problem, and that's why I'm making this video. This isn't a secret. Like, if you research this, you'll find out how to do this. However, I'm hoping that if enough people make posts about it, make videos about it, it'll raise the awareness so it'll be something easier that people don't have to monkey around with in the beginning. There is a seller on eBay who makes these. Now, these are dirty, first of all, but I don't necessarily know what these are. They're like buttons. They're like kind of like button membranes, but they help make these work better. So instead of this button pushing down and like trying to get all of these, what this does right here is for the start button, it has a cross section and it has 4 points and it pushes them down equally into that. So instead of this just squishing down hoping to get them, it equally hits them as it should be. To install it is pretty easy, hopefully. So I'd like to start off by saying this was incredibly difficult to get the sticker off of. So what you want to do is you want to line it up so that way you just see the edges of the original gold like that. Now, what the goal of this is that once you push this down, it'll then hit all of them. Now, they come with multiple buttons. The problem here is with the start button, but I believe if you use these, that just makes the rest of the buttons more responsive, I suppose. Because these are really weird designs. They're not like other designs, but I mean, I have them, so I might as well put them on. So once it's all done, it should look like this. Normally, you should use isopropyl alcohol to clean the pins, but like I said, I had cleaned them before, thinking that that was the original problem, and it wasn't, so my pins were previously cleaned. And now we put this back together and see if it ends up working like it's supposed to. And hey, now it turns off. Now I just have to figure out why the screen isn't working. But that's not what this video is. So, turns on. Oh. That's the problem. So, it should also make the buttons more responsive. Start. And that is how you fix that's how you fix turning off your WonderSwan color. The reason why this really kind of stumped me is because it turns on, but it doesn't turn off. How I would have to turn this off is I would have to pull out the battery, and that is not good because, it could short out your game. It's perfectly fine to do, but there's a chance that you could ruin your save file. So, and as you just saw, I turned it on twice and turned it off twice without any problem. I could not turn this off before. So, if you're having this problem, these buttons were $7, I believe, and that's the easiest way to fix them. You just peel the sticker off and slap it on there, and it works. So, like I said, this isn't an original idea. I only did this so that way it would raise awareness even more if anyone else has this problem. So, hopefully this helps. Bye.